Hello, hello. I think everything is working. Let me turn my volume down. Oh, it's been a very long time since I've done this, so as the stream goes on, I hope that you guys tell me if it's too loud or if it's not loud enough. I think everything's okay. On microphone. I think things are okay. I will naturally turn this one down. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome to the live stream. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Okay, for YouTube, if you just started watching this on YouTube, hopefully by the time you're watching this, I've already put in the description and hopefully it went onto the video the chapters, or is there a name for it? Not tags. I think it's chapters. Yeah, chapters. So because the start of a live stream is normally slow, um, you can just I'll try to do this by the end today, depending what time we finish. But I'll try to put the chapters so that you can skip this and get into like the main points, because you don't have it's easy for you, so you're not watching a whole 3 hour live stream just to find out where you wanted to actually listen to and tune in. But yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, it's gonna take a while for people to come in, so I'll just keep repeating myself until then. Basically, on this live stream, I want to talk about a few things that have been going on with me that, again, hopefully helps you. Hopefully, grow, and hopefully, you will learn how to deal with this situation better if you ever go through it, or even if you've been through it. Maybe this will give you a different perspective on how to see things. um, and yeah, because it's the objective of the channel, as always. We're here to help out. Here to help out, and we don't know when our lives are gonna end. It could end tomorrow. It could end, in a week or so, or it can end in like 80 years. We don't know. All that I know is that while we're here, at least for me, it makes me feel good, and it makes sense to me that we would help one another, because life is already hard enough. The world's already a hard enough place to live in. It's getting more and more challenging. So I think giving is not only very underrated still, but it's very rare to actually get transparent, authentic. That's the word, authentic um, kindness, towards others. So, and even with me saying this, even with a channel with over 60 videos already, based literally on helping, people like yourself, people are still gonna find me, fake, and people are not gonna like me, and people are not gonna, it's normal. You can't please everybody, but hopefully for the ones that do stay, like yourself, if you're watching this now, hopefully uh, hopefully this video helps, and hopefully well, I guess you believe me when I say that I am literally here to help, because as I've said in many other videos, I literally just want to be the person that I wish I had growing up, because it would definitely made my life a lot easier and a lot better, a lot happier as well, and I would have been a lot further as well in my life. Not that that's an issue, um, but yeah, all right. Hopefully the chat is working okay. But we're gonna play League of Legends. Let's get on. So yeah, let me do a chat test. Testing our chat. Just to see if that goes through on my end. I'll be able to see it regardless, but just not sure if it's working. If it's working on the live stream. Oh, it appeared here. There are such save, sure. I don't think I can see it on the stream itself, which is a bit annoying. But I'll try to fix that later. But I can still see. Well, hello. How's it going? How are you today, Elderidge? How's your day been? Or how's your day going? I don't know. Where do you live again? Okay. Okay, so we have some nice chilled out music in the back. Hopefully that doesn't get what you call it, muted, because that would suck. Well, it's a live stream, so you should be able to listen to it fine. And I should get some sort of notification here as well, but let's see how we go. Cool, so I'll leave this one open. That one is there. All right, let's get into League. A very, very toxic game. We go top. Let me turn this volume down a little bit. Sound. There we go. Good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. Good to hear. Any news? Anything? What's been happening? You know, anything on your mind? Anything you want to talk about? I don't know. Are you grateful for anything today? Anything that comes to mind? You know, let me know. How do you stream again? Oh man, because I've been doing more videos and streaming, and videos you have a script and you edit and you cut things out and stuff like that. And now with the stream, I'm like, oh, I'm actually just talking to people normally. So gotta remember how to do that. Well, okay. This is the first thing I want to comment on. I guess I'll get started while the game is not actually on, because then when it's on, it's gonna be a bit harder to focus. But I think the main thing I want to share with you guys today is there's actually quite a few things, but it's basically dealing with losing people in your life. Oop, hit my mic. Losing people in your life, and I do air quotes because are you really losing them when they're not reciprocal towards you, when they're not giving as much effort as you are? So can you really consider it a what you call it, a loss, you know? But that goes for people who love you and who you love them back, or you like them a lot and they like you a lot back. It just seems that recently, recently, in the last, let's say, year or two, I've wait jungle. No, I'm support. Okay. Oh my goodness, my friend changed all my things. Now I can't remember. Oh, okay, hold on, guys. Oh my goodness. That goes there. Who am I banning? I'm banning. Let's ban. I don't know. I'm in. Let's ban Leona. Pretty good. How are you? Oh yeah, controllers. Where do I change controllers? God damn it, Benji. He changed. Okay, okay. Quick cast all. Some more spells. Items space. Trinkets 4. Okay, or maybe he didn't change. Oh, I really wanted to go Senna, but this is the first game of the day, so we're gonna go a little bit slow. Let's copy. Hold on. Let's copy our. Thresh and Zyra. Okay, so that's there. My controllers should be okay. I hope they're okay. Quick ability in some of the spells. Normal cast, it's on quick cast, that's fine. Items. Space, okay. I think it's okay. I don't think he changed anything, or he changed it back. Alright, so, yes. People leaving my life, yeah. I respect everybody's, everybody's ignite. Okay. I haven't played video games in a while as well, so bear with me. But yeah, I respect everybody's opinions, and some people are just going through a tough time and they need that space. Others just believe that they might not want to talk to me. That's fine. Oh, chat is on the screen. That's good. um, whatever those people's reasons are, I gotta respect them, and I hope that you respect people too whenever they leave your life, because you're not the one that's losing. They are, because they're the ones that chose to leave and not give you like a reason. They're the ones that chose to leave and you know didn't at least say goodbye, kind of thing. So you're not the one losing anything. So um, I hope that when people do leave your life, and I mean hopefully they don't leave your life, but if they do, I hope that you don't let that bother you too much. Oh, I got potions. I don't need potions. It's supposed to be. Oh my goodness. Um. So, yeah. I hope that you understand that. Oh, um, you're not losing them. They're losing you. You know. Um. So let's put that chat here. Um. For me. I'm honestly trying to understand still how, why. Oh, well, that's a first blood. Why everything happened the way it happened. Why certain people left. Um, almost. Why certain people left. And just trying to understand, because, again, to me it doesn't make sense, because it's not like, at least I believe so, and I could be wrong, but it's not like I've done anything bad. It's not like I've mistreated anybody. Like, my main focus is to help, is to be kind, and, respect in general. But, yeah, look, for me, I guess, it's not that I guess, I know. I know that there's not much to be done. Kaisa, where are you going? Oh, close. um, there's not much to be done. If somebody chose to leave, that's their choice. And again, just bear with it. You know, um, the thing that I think I believe that I'll be learning in how to deal with, people leaving is, regardless, I gotta focus on myself. I gotta focus on myself, um, and live the life that I want to live. And if that means that I won't have certain people next to me, so be it. I really wish I would. I really wish that I would have, um, um, these people to share my life with. But if they're not there, then, you know, what can I do? Um, with these people that have recently left my life, and I don't know if they're going to be back or anything. I can't say for certain, because I don't even know how why it happened. um, yes, I'm missing them, and I will miss them, because it's not like they did anything wrong to me or whatever. Um, but as I said many times in other pieces of content, um, oh, I hit the minion. There are 7.6 billion people out in the world today. I know that we all get feelings, and we build friendships, relationships, and everything. But in the grand scheme of it all, in the long term, in just the general idea, there are so many people out there in the world. And to be I got the wrong runes too, didn't I? Probably did. I did. I'm all over the place. But to be to let yourself be caught up and feel sad and feel depressed and feel anxious and lose sleep over people who did that to you, don't you think that in general it doesn't make sense? Like, why you're the one sobbing and why you're the one losing sleep over, you know, somebody that just really didn't care that much for you. Like it really doesn't make sense. And you know, that's I think that's a point where we should learn to love ourselves more and to um whew, and to okay, hold on, we're getting ganked by Lee. Couldn't do too much. Yeah, love ourselves more, and value ourselves more, because feeling, you know, letting that type of, you know, thing get to you and you know, bring you down is pretty much the equivalent of letting somebody else in a way control your life, or you know, give them more meaning than they deserve, or that they quote unquote need to have. Um, because again, you're literally letting one person or two people or 10 people that maybe, you're letting their decisions, you know, affect your life in a negative way, you know. So I don't know, that's just something that I think about every time that I lose somebody, every time that somebody distances themselves. Is like, man, that's one person. Even though I love them, or even though you know, we had a great time together, like, man, I can't let them have that much power over my life. You know, like they're literally, man. Ooh, okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. Yeah, I really messed up there. I didn't see there weren't any minions in front. Good thing I brought pots then. But that's what sorry, that's what at least I try to think about. That, you know, I shouldn't let them have such a big impact over my life when they're the ones, you know, doing that to me. And again, it goes back to deserving more. Again, honestly, I don't know why these people just decided to. Okay, so let me go a little bit more into detail. Some people that have left my life in this last year or so, there were people, you know, at least half of them. There were people, actually more than half. There were people that I shared like really, really good times with. Like, I was literally like so fond of them, and you know, we spoke so much on the phone, or we shared messages, or you know, we just had a really good time. And out of nowhere, from a day to another, from a week to another week, they they're just gone. They didn't reply to any more messages. They didn't pick up the phone when I called. And again, Kaisa up here. No, not there. Not there. Yeah, you messed up. Alright, let's get one of these. Let's get two of these. I pinged that. You guys saw it. So where was it? Yeah. So again, I don't know why it just went blank from these people. Ooh, what's going on over here? Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow, and she flashed. Let's put pink there. Let's clear that one. So yeah, I still don't properly understand why things happen the way they happen. Holy crap. Okay. So anyways, sorry, because I did not expect them over there. That was a good gank. Ooh. Oh, can she get that? Oh, so close. But anyways. Yeah, so again, don't know why they left. I'm still trying to understand. And yeah, it sucks because I'm a very social person and I love meeting new people and I love just like going through different adventures and getting to know people from different cultures especially and stuff like that. So it really boggles my mind when stuff like this happens and I'm like, okay, what do I do then? Ah, damn it. Yep. Ah, they got there quicker than I did. Let's grab one of those. Grab one of that. I'll just pop on Kai'Sa here. Yeah. Sorry, it's really hard to, as if I didn't know this already, but it's really hard to play games like this and concentrate. But that's why this is a live stream, so we can take it slow and we can, take it easy. So yeah, in trying to understand everything, in trying to, make sense of it all, I still want to, value myself and know that, okay, look, I've done everything that I believe was good to that person, and I believe truly that we had great times. If that person chooses to leave, if that person chooses to not to talk to me anymore, yeah, it's gonna suck. Yeah, it's definitely gonna suck. But I can't do anything. I can't force them to talk to me. I can't force them to, be friends. I can't force them to literally do anything. So, wow, that was actually pretty good. So, what else can I do? What am I left with? I'm left with literally just. I'm left with literally just hanging in there and, literally sucking it up, sucking it up. But again, in a good way that you value yourself and be like, no, you know what? I can find better people. I can find, or I can just at least wait, because I don't hold grudges, and I'm not gonna, just because they left, I'm not gonna, talk badly about them or anything. I'm just literally gonna sit back and be like, hey, if they want to talk again, if they want to have a friendship again, that's awesome. I'm more than happy to. But if they don't, then that's okay. That's literally just how it is. Where are we going? It's really hard when things like these happen because, when people ghost you, when people suddenly disappear, and they don't message you back, they don't reply, they don't say anything, you're literally stuck with thinking. You're literally stuck with thinking, what could have been the reason? Was it you? Was it something you said? Was it something you did? Did you do something unconsciously? Whatever it is, and then take this into consideration. Whatever the reason is that they chose to, leave. Here we go. Yeah. Well, where am I going? Oh, I was going to attack that. Alright, Kai'Sa is not doing a good job positioning, because why were we over here when there was no vision there? And so, God. Yeah, I gotta try to help other lanes because there's nothing we can do. And everybody's Everybody's going back. That's great. Of course, there's a stretch right there. Everywhere. Did I? Oh, I thought I used that. Two. Oh. Oh, so close. Alright, there we go. Yes. So where was I? I thought I had a lot more to say on this topic, but I don't want to get into details, and I'm not gonna name names and stuff like that. And keep everybody's life private. But I guess it's just one of those things that when people stop talking to you, when people leave your life, there really isn't that much that you can do. Like, you know, um, you wish you can wish as hard as you want, but you know, to have them back and to have that friendship that you used to have. But it's again, it's about you, how much you value yourself. It's about how much you know what you deserve. It's about knowing what you deserve and not taking this kind of behavior from anybody. Let's ward over here real quick. Thresh is over there. See, Kaisa, you're just in a bad position. Okay, hold on. Alright, they popped it. That's the main thing that's been going on with me. So again, I hope this kind of gives you a little bit of insight on what to do if that happens to you, or if that has happened to you in the past. You can't change people. You can't change people, and all you can do is kind of hope that they will, hope that they will make good, not exactly good choices, but oh, this was a good ult. Nice. Yeah, see, if Kaisa can't position herself and just literally farm on the turret, I would just been there dying with her. So, yeah, once again, valuing yourself, knowing your self-worth, I think is a main key on dealing with these situations in a better way and not getting yourself, let's get this one, not getting yourself hurt needlessly, Go over Katarina again. So again, that's the main thing. With people leaving. Okay, so I think this is what I've took from this scenario, as I think I mentioned a little bit. This is this is what I understand as of right now. This is a sign for myself to focus harder and harder on this, for example, on YouTube, and focus on my passions, and focus on growing, focus on investing and making money, etc., etc., etc. Because if the people that have been within the past, they literally just ghost me for whatever reason it may be, and all right, that was alright. That was pretty good. Oh, I thought Lee actually hit him. go with Katarina. Back. Come back. Come back. So yeah, I think to me this is a sign for me to focus harder and harder on my objectives. Oh, this is the new updates have come in. Because in a way I won't be quote unquote wasting time, and I don't mean personally like actually wasting time, but using my time on perhaps people that are not valuing my time, valuing my presence and stuff like that. And this also frees up time for me to focus on things like these. Again, not that I mind it. No, I want people, friends, to share with my adventures with and things with, but again, I can only do so much. So after losing, so 1, 2, 3.5, because that person is kind of talking to me. 3.5, 4. After losing 4 people, again losing 4 people in the last few months. Right now, today, as of this, what day is today? Tuesday, the 23rd. I wanna focus on myself. I wanna focus on going back to reading. Going back to investing, going back to making money, because I'm gonna focus on the people who are there with me today. And again, I'm not attacking anybody. I'm not saying this with malice or anything. I'm literally saying this that to the people who have been there for me and the people who have been there for me and the people who have treated me well, and the people who are there who are still my friends, are still talking to me and hanging out with me and stuff like that. Like, if anything, they're the ones that deserve my presence the most, because my friendship, because they're there. But again, I don't hold a grudge. Whoever wants to talk, whoever wants to become friends again, there's gonna be limits, and again, goes back to valuing my self-worth. Oh, you did. So am I. Oh, so close. Could have ignited. I didn't think she was taking turret. Looks like it's GG. But yeah, and that's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. Focus on myself and do all these things. So if that's you, if that has happened to you, if you're going through that right now, then or even if you're not, then I'll still recommend you. Hey, focus on you. Focus on you, because not only you will attract people based on how you're living your life, so you will attract people on your mentality, your habits, and things like that. But if you focus on yourself and you're growing, you're becoming happier, and you're becoming, you're developing yourself more and more, you're naturally going to attract those exact type of people. So all in all, focusing on yourself and being that quote unquote selfish person that's just thinking about themselves, is just you're actually helping others too, because you're going to be the best version of yourself. And whenever people do approach you, you're going to be able to deal with them better, with situations better, and not get caught up in these little things. Stream seems okay. That's good. It's good. I don't really think we can win this game, but hey, never say never. Hopefully the game's not too loud as well. Hopefully you can still kind of hear it. I think that's warded. Pretty sure that's warded. I can't go and clear it. Yeah, overall losing people suck. There's no way around it. What's the other thing I was gonna say? Also, a big, uh, really, a big part of what is Cyan running? He's running tank. A big part of emotional growth is literally looking at these scenarios and thinking, you know, wow, and thinking, am I okay to deal with this right now? Like, am I happy enough to deal with a loss? Not happy with a loss, but am I happy everywhere else that I can, deal with this loss? Okay. Am I not okay? Am I? Oh, oh. Okay. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, that was. Uh, Tempting. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh. Oof. Could go in. Thresh doesn't have hook. GG. If I had more support bot, that would have been better. If Kaisa played a little bit better in positioning, that would have been good. I got a hook twice. Try to clear wards as well. Thresh already had boots, so it is what it is. Don't know how hard. Everything else. Sion was okay. Well, alright. Well, that's the first game. Now we got the first game out of the way. We're got a little bit better reflexes now. Alright, let's check the stream. Everything's okay? Everything's... Seems good? Seems good? Oh, what that stopped. Yeah, it's still there. Cool. What else? What else have we got up our sleeves today? I was saying emotional health, yes. Valuing yourself, emotional health, dealing with certain situations. Oh, well, here's the thing. If you can't deal with the situation right now, if you can't deal with, um, an argument, if you can't deal with stress at work, stress in your family, if you can't deal with certain people right now, that's okay. That's really okay. Like, it's okay to just take time to yourself and literally just like binge watch something, or it's okay to, you know, play video games, and not focus on other things. It's okay to, go read a book. It's okay to just sleep a little bit later. It's okay to just literally do nothing, watch, your favorite TV series or whatever. Like, it's okay. It's definitely okay. Because first of all, nobody knows what you're going through. You're the only person that knows what you're going through. You know, the furthest anybody can go is to, be empathetic, and have gone through the same thing. We'll go Yumi again. We'll do at least 2 games with each support. Yeah, let me change my runes too. We're gonna ban Leona still. Airy, mana, ability haste. Oh, it was just 1 rune. That was fine. This one, I could do one of those. Ability haste. Okay, yeah. Runes weren't too bad. Yeah. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay to not want to deal with certain things. Whenever people tell you that you should deal with things like, oh, you have an argument, let's solve it right here. Like, it's generally good. But if you're forcing the other person, or if you're forcing yourself to deal with something that you don't feel ready for, you don't even know what to think about, like you're kind of lost. Don't just wait. Just take a bit of time. Let yourself process everything, recalibrate yourself, and then go deal with it. Also, keep in mind, let's not put things off for weeks and months, and like, if you need to, by all means. But you know just what I'm trying to say is, try to focus on solving that thing, that issue, that challenge, um, as soon as possible, because the longer you leave it, the more chances you have of it not going the way that you might want it to, not to resolve it, not to keep have a healthy solution to it. Um, so, but again, hey, if you need to take some time off from work, if you need to take time off from family, from relationship, partners, from friends, whatever it may be, it's okay. It's okay. And you know why it's okay? Because one, as I said, nobody knows what you're going through. So nobody can tell you what you should do, what's the best for you. They can give you advice, they can maybe try to help, but it's up to you to uh, uh, decide what is best for you. And whatever choice you make, that's the best choice you could have made for that time. If 5 minutes from then you think it wasn't, that's okay. You didn't know that. Okay. So don't blame yourself too much. Heck, don't blame yourself at all. Honestly, just accept that you are you, and you're learning like everybody else. You're learning. Nobody's perfect. Nobody knows everything. Nobody knows even like 50% of things that they say they know. So, honestly, transparency and being straight up with your emotions and your feelings and your thoughts and your ideas and your beliefs is literally the best thing that you can do. Because how many times have we pretended to be somebody else? Have we pretended to act a certain way? Have we pretended to, you know, just, I don't know, do things that is not us? I know I've done it plenty of times. And so, being yourself, warts and all, mistakes and all, and everything else, is literally the best thing that you can do. Because one, you're gonna attract people who are like-minded and people who appreciate the authenticity, and two, you're going to have, I like to believe that you're going to have an easier time dealing with things, because you weren't pretending, you weren't trying to be somebody else, you weren't doing things that you didn't want to do, you were just straight up yourself. And how can you go wrong, or how can you have regrets when you're just yourself? Because that was you. If you think you need to grow and change for the better, sure, that's great. But as long as you are every day that you're alive, your true authentic self, then you can only go up. You literally can only go up. You know. I think I think a big part of um, growing and growing and becoming more, what's it called, endurance, growing and becoming more, what's the word for when you build up your endurance? Well, you're becoming stronger, that's for sure. There's another word I forgot. But yes, growing and becoming more, used to dealing with certain situations, is the only way to do that is by going through experiences, is by going through these things like losing people, like taking time off and deciding for yourself, hey, was that time off necessary? Was that time off good? Was putting, turning people away at certain times good for me? Did I feel happy? Like, you're the only one that can decide that. And once again, it's okay. It's 100% okay. How much you want to bet they're gonna be like invading us somewhere? Like, They're gonna be like here. Oh no, Ezra's over there. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. Okay. Let's see how this game goes. Did I already change Caitlyn? Yeah, she looks a bit better. Oh, heck, she looks a lot better, yeah. Or is that the skin? Looks like it's the normal one. What's bike running? That one. Cool. This lane should be a bit okay. Should be alright to deal with him, but we'll see. Here's something that I've been not only thinking about, but I've been experiencing, and it's been making a really big difference in my life, which is doing something that you love to do. You know, there's nice combo. How can I put it into words? The impact that finding a job or even a hobby, but mostly a job, that you actually like to do, that you enjoy, that you feel happy, you know, doing, like genuinely happy, is absolutely incredible. The change, you know, the improvement that it makes on your life to go to a job that you enjoy, that you're happy to go to go to, to do a hobby that you like to do, you know, sports on the weekend, or you know, a certain club that you like to go to, like, you know, a book club or stuff like that. It makes such a gigantic difference and improvement in your mental and emotional and even physical health. Because think about it like this: how many times have you, you know, woke up and said, I don't want to go to work today. I don't want to go to work today. I may not hate my job, but I don't like it, you know, that much either. Or you got to work. You got to work and you were like, I don't want to be here. Is it time to go home yet? Like, you know. That feeling sucks. That feeling is the absolute worst. Like especially when you know that you're not getting paid, you know, equivalently to your efforts. You know, you're not getting paid how much you believe you should get paid, or the amount that you are paid, that you accepted to, you know, to get, is not enough to deal with the job. I can't stress this enough. And I'm sure if you had a crappy job, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, we go to sleep, and sleep is supposed to be the thing that we rest, we bring. What are you doing? Could I save you? I don't think I can save you. This way. Bro. Oh no, I got a message. Yes, as I was saying. Yeah, so sleep is supposed to be that thing that, you know, resets us and literally resets our body, you know. We you know, to feel better the next day and to feel more energized, and you know how sleep is. So you have a good night's sleep. Let's say you have a good night's sleep. And the next day you're working. And then you wake up, you know, kind of happy, kind of, you know, motivated to do things. But then you remember, you know, I got to deal with that type of customer, you know, or I got to deal with that type of team members, or I got to deal with that type of job itself, you know. And that can, you know, just, oof, Alright, we're good here. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come here. Okay, fair enough. Alright, good job, team. Good job, team. Let's pop one over there. I'm gonna pop one over here. MIA. So yeah. So you wake up, you're ready to do things, and then you remember all these things. How crappy is that? How crappy is it that, you know, the one thing that we spend so much time on, because we all have to pay bills and we all have to, you know, live and buy food. The one thing that we're supposed to, you know, live off of is the one thing that we detest. You know, either we wake up really early to go to a job that we don't like, or, you know, we work late hours and we get home, there's nothing else to do but literally fall asleep in the bed. You know, that's just a crappy feeling, and that's just a crappy lifestyle. And I say this because I've quit so many, like countless jobs, like on the spot. Like, I'm sick of this. I don't want to do this anymore. I literally just walked away. I don't regret any of it. I don't regret any of it because I wouldn't be where I am today if I hadn't quit those jobs. You know, I wouldn't be here if I, you know, hadn't literally taken the courage to be like, I'll deal with the repercussions. I'll deal with, you know, my parents, you know, telling me that I made a mistake. I'll deal with, I'll deal with the criticism, and I'll deal with the bills, and like I'll find a way. Like, you know, I wouldn't be here today having I'll probably say my second favorite job ever. If I didn't quit every other job that I absolutely detested. I'm not saying for you to go ahead and just go and quit your job, say bye, and you know, but think about it. Think about it. Maybe where you live, finding a job is really hard, and that's why, you know, have to be really careful with saying these type of things. But please take this with a grain of salt, you know, with consideration of your own lifestyle. But yeah, so it might be hard to find a job where you live, or it might be, you know, it might be difficult to keep a job because they might be firing people, or whatever the situations are. You know, please take that into consideration. But please also believe in yourself that you can find a better job, that you can do something that you have at least a little bit of joy in. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Come here, Ezra. Come here, Ezra. Okay. Yeah, we're good. He went. Ult. Do you have ult? You don't have ult. There we go. Yeah, I thought she was out of mana. Yeah, Pyke overextended. He was like right here, and I could have just rooted him under the turret, which is what we've done. So, ooh, Caitlyn's voice is a bit nicer. So yeah, once again, please, please take in consideration that, you know, no job is worth your mental health, is worth your emotional health, is worth your physical health. None of them. Yeah, you have to pay bills. Yes, I know, I do too. But what is the point of being able to pay bills, and then by the end of the week, either one, you don't even have that much money left, or two, you have money, but then you just don't want to do anything because you're tired. Oh, but I'm saving up, and then I'm going to take a vacation. Again, if that's your lifestyle, that's fine. That's you. You know, I'm just saying what I believe in for my life, you know, my beliefs and what I think a healthy lifestyle is and what I want. But to me, that's not a healthy lifestyle. For you to save up money for months and months just to take like a week or a couple of weeks off to then enjoy your life, that sounds terrible. That sounds miserable. Like, we have 365 days a year where we could be doing so many things. We could be like feeling amazing feelings and meeting amazing people. And we're not, because we're going to a job that we don't like. We're going to a job that doesn't pay us well. We're going to a job that doesn't treat us well. We're going to a job that the customers don't respect you just naturally, because maybe that's the nature of the job, and nature of people as well. That, again, that seems miserable. Actually, no, it doesn't seem miserable. It is miserable, because I've been there. I've literally been there. Ooh. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. See if I can get... Woo! Okay. Get some mana back. So... Oh, are you gonna come over? You better not. That's okay. I can take the hit. Ooh. Old. Yeah. So yes, once again, please take it in consideration that I'm not telling you to just go ahead and quit your job, because you know you depend on it. But I honestly think you deserve more. Maybe I don't know you, or maybe I just met you, or hey, maybe we've been best friends, which would make even more sense. But I do believe that you, no matter who you are right now, you deserve more than the job that you have right now. If you have a great job, amazing. Then, damn, I couldn't be happier. But if you've been where I've been, oh, and let me just put it to a little bit more into perspective, so you know, maybe you can, what you call it? Oh, wow, ballsy. Woo. Oh, well played. Is that our queen? No, it is not. I was like, who's that? She just walked away. She could have killed us. I was low on mana. Okay, alright. Um. Oh, oh man, so close. 8p, not good there. 8, yep, we'll go this one. These. Alright. So, yes. Think about your job. Okay. Oh yeah, I was saying, sorry. I was saying, an example, a real life example. I had a job that was one of the worst jobs that I've had. What the frick? Ult is up soon, but... Oh, we don't even need ult. Okay. You're gonna die. What is this? What's this Caitlyn saying clinical? Is that a thing? Are people saying that? I'm confused. That was good. Caitlyn's fed. That was really good. That was well played as well. I didn't even have my ult. So yeah, so I had a job like just recently that I was really miserable. I don't like saying it, and and like it's not the people that work there or anything's fault. No, it's just the nature of the job, and I kid you not, I was waking up every day and thinking, what excuse have I not used yet that I could to call in sick? you know, to not come into work. That was my everyday. I was every day thinking the same thing because I didn't want to go there. Sure, the hours were good, it was consistent, and it was a very safe job, but oh, damn. Ah! Oh my goodness. How did I live? How did he live? Wow. So, anyways, that happened. Um, and yes, I got to a point with that job that I was like, I freaking can't take it no more. I'm sick of this. I'm so unhappy. And when you're unhappy with work, which is something that you spend 6 to 8 hours in, everything else starts to fall apart. You're not as motivated. You're not as dedicated. You're not as consistent. You can't, you know, um, think as clear as. Oh, that was a bit of overkill. You can't think as clear as you would normally. Because you're not happy, because it's always distracting you. It's always there in the back of your head, like, I don't like doing this. I don't want to be here. How can you function normally when you truly you despise, you detest, you hate, you might even hate, what you do. Oh man. um, like, yeah, it's rare occasions where people have just tremendous tenacity to just deal with a job that they don't like, and still get places in life quickly. But again, it's not about speed. Um, but more often than not, you're just gonna fall behind on your health, on your physical health, your emotional health, your mental health, your finances as well, unless it's like golden handcuffs kind of thing. So yeah, I was in that situation, and I was like, I need to find something that I like. Like I could literally. Oh, I bumped my mic. Sorry, people. um, I could literally pass away tomorrow and not be able to enjoy anything else because that's it. It's gone. I'm done. I, oh, I could literally, lose loved ones, people who I care dearly for, and I, would have missed it because I was at a job that I believe I needed to go to because I needed to pay bills that I thought. There's so many scenarios where I would regret. Like infinite amounts. I can't even put it into words. Like, I would regret more than anything in my life to know that I could have done better, or I could have been part of something, you know, if only I wasn't working a dead end job, a job that I was miserable at. So I just think there are way too many more scenarios out there that are worse, for me to experience than just quitting a job and then maybe struggling for a little bit, but then finding another job and taking another chance. You know, again, no job is worth your mental and physical health. Like, if you own your own business and you're an entrepreneur kind of thing, and you're working hard, that's okay, because theoretically you should be doing something that you enjoy, but you're building your new lifestyle, and that's for greater good. But if you're just working a dead end job and you're not happy, and you're hoping that things will get better, man, I really hope that you make a change and you go after something that you love, because that's what I did. I literally went over. Should be alright. I literally went over and sent an email, an expression of interest to a job that I thought I would love, and call it the universe, call it coincidence, call it just sheer hard work, and oh, that's not good. Ha. May have overkilled it with the ignite, but yeah, I wouldn't have this job if I, this job that I truly like. I love this job. I wouldn't have this job if I, didn't take a stance. How did I miss that? um, oh, that's unlucky. I wouldn't have this job if I wasn't sick of it and said that's enough. I know I deserve more. I know that I can do so much more. I can make so much more out of my life than just to work here, and I'm blessed and lucky that it happened. And again, I've quit way too many jobs in the past just to get me here, and it was all worth it. Yeah, I struggled. Yeah, some of my bills got delayed even up until today. Again, it was all very, very worth it. Because now I get to do something that I like to do and I want to do. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Hold him. Hold him. Yes. I regret my decisions. Where? What? How do we lose him? Oh, there he is. Get him. Oh, he's right there. Is that Baron? Yeah, Baron's already up. Okay. Ooh. We're coming. Oh. Oof. Could have dodged that. How did I miss that? Alright, let's go. We're chasing this. We're chasing him down. I got him. Got a lot of gold. I should back. Yes. So, in the end, this is what I have to say. Give me a second. Because I have to figure out ability power and ability haste. I'm not really going to be on anybody else. Let's do this one because this is a good item. Level 13. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, Lux. Ooh. So yes. Everything in your life will decline if you're not taking care of yourself, and that involves finding a job that you enjoy, or at least or at least you find a job that's bearable, a job that you're like, you know what, I don't really like this, but I can put up with it. The money is good. It helps me pay rent and stuff like that. It helps me build into something else. But if you are doing something that you don't like, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. You can develop depression. You can build up anxiety. You are going to feel stress, which can lead to other health issues. Like when you're doing something that you don't like to do, nothing else in your life works well. So think about that every time you go to work, when you wake up, and think about how great of a person you are and how many abilities and skills that you have that you could be using it for, for something better. Okay, I got my ult. I jumped out. That worked. Malphite's going ham. He's still tanking it. Boom. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, never mind. You didn't need me. Well, yeah, that's what I gotta say about that. Yeah. Jobs, man. Go find something that you like to do. Um, how are you doing? I don't know if you're tuning in now. I don't know if you are just playing this back on YouTube. Regardless, I hope that you're doing well. I hope that, you know, whatever part you have watched already of this video or any of the other videos that I've made, or this live stream, should I say. I hope it's helping you. I hope it's helping you become a better person. I hope it's helping you, you know, maybe open up your mind a little bit, or heck, in general, I hope maybe it's just bring you some type of entertainment and enjoyment out of life. Oh, hello. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, gotcha. Oh my goodness. Oh, you little cheeky. I ignited him. Shouldn't we have vision on that? Jump a Galen. Jump a Galen. There we go. Yeah. Oh yes, hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And again, if you're tuning in now, or you know, if you just happen to be here right now, as I've said a bajillion times, hey, if you need anything, I truly offer you my sincere and unbiased and non-judging help. Because as I said at the very beginning of this video and many other videos, is, man, we only got one life. You know, it's already hard enough working. It's already hard enough working. Oh my goodness! Hold on, there's so much happening. Ah, Pike. Nice, that was clean. I don't have much mana. Ezreal's gonna jump there. Yep. Okay. Good work, team. Good work. Go, Malphite. He just gave up. I think that's GG. I think that's safe to say that's GG. That ult. Oof. There we go. I was just like, is this gonna end? Like, these beats a little bit higher. Or actually, it's higher in my ears. Shit. Actually, yeah, be a bit higher for you guys as well. Stay cool. Stay cool. Nice. Good job, Caitlin. Oh yeah, nice, nice. Alright, let me double check that everything is up and actually still running. Could have been here, you know, talking, and the live stream could have ended. Okay, looks okay. Think it's fine. Let me just double check if I hadn't got any stream settings now. Stream health. Yeah, pretty good. Internet's actually holding up pretty well, so that's good. Where was I going? Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, it's. Cool. All right, let's do one more. We'll do one more match. We'll do one more. Oh. Hmm. Life's crazy, man. Life's crazy. So many things happening, and not just with each individual person, but so many things happening in the world, and you know, it just makes me think like, what do I do? What do I focus on every time I wake up? It's like, what do I focus on today? I actually have a reminder that reminds me every morning. It's a message saying, "What's your goal today?" And it actually is quite helpful because it forces me kind of think like, oh, actually, yeah, what is my goal for today? Because every day is a bit different, and you could want to focus on different things for different days, and yeah, you should be in a way consistent, but um, it's really hard. And I understand if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like lost, like I've been many times, and I probably will still. Um, I want to say it's okay because what's the alternative? Like, I'm not gonna say it's not okay. It is okay to feel the way you're feeling because everything seems like it's getting harder. Cultures are changing drastically, and from music to fashion to cuisines to lifestyles, and you know there are hypes going around every other hour. Something is exploding. It's an NFT, it's a crypto, it's a fashion thing, it's a meme. It's there's so many things that are changing so rapidly, and it can actually it is I was gonna say it is overwhelming. you know Even for the smartest people out there, it's like it's still hard to try to keep up with all of it. That doesn't mean you have to. It doesn't mean you have to keep up with all of it, but um uh top two on this one. Kind of still want to go Yumi, just because one, she's easy to play on the stream because there's not a whole lot of thinking, but two, she's just a really annoying champion to go against. So let's go. Let's skip Benny Leona. Um, so yeah, it's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to feel overwhelmed and lost, and with no idea of what you want to do out of life, because nobody really knows. We have some objectives, and we have some directions, and we have some things that we wish we want to do, some goals we want to achieve, but things change every day. Like I said, one day you could be wanting dreaming to be a doctor. Another, you could be dreaming to be um a police officer. Another, you could be dreaming to be a pizza maker. Like, whatever you think you want, just go and do it, because what if you don't get another chance tomorrow? What if what you always wanted to do, you know um what if something that you wanted to do now becomes extinct? I don't know, a job, a hobby, or you know um, then what? You're just gonna live with that regret of like, I didn't do it, and then you ask yourself, what's the reason? Oh, I just simply didn't. So I know it's easy said and done, but sometimes it's hard for me to give proper educated advice, because sometimes it's just so black and white. I just feel like it's so black and white when it's like, just live the best life that you can live. you know the more time we get caught up in beliefs and you know um and dogmas and stuff, um the more time we spend on that, the less time we have to live, and be free to try different things. um so let's just be you. Be you, do what you feel like you want to do and what makes you happy, and don't mind so much other people. Don't mind so much what other people say, what other people um do, what they might you know think about you, because who cares? Who cares? Why should we care? Our loved ones, yeah, sure, like, we should definitely care about what they think, what they say and stuff, just because they're our loved ones, but that doesn't mean that you should care enough to let it change your life around, you know. How do you define your best life? My best life, let me just turn now music down a little bit. Wait, where was it? Here. There you go. Right, that one down a little bit. Wait. And then I do this one. Okay. Hold on, I'll get to your question. Give me a second. Grab these. Make sure I grab the right stuff. There we go. Cool. My best life is, I think, first and foremost, being happy. Like, literally being able to wake up and be like, let's have a good day. You know, today's going to be a good day, you know. Because everything else is in alignment. Even if I'm not where I want to be fully, at least I know that, you know, I have a good job. I have, you know, good friends, or, you know, the very basis of everything is in a good position. My best life is the one where I have financial conditions to do everything I want to do, which will consequentially bring me and a lot of people happiness. Now, I'm not saying that money buys you happiness, but it is a pretty damn good tool to have. So my best life is literally me having enough money to buy my parents a bigger house, to buy, you know, anything that my parents may want, my sister may want, you know, to help them, you know, live their best lives. My best life is to have enough financial conditions to go back to Cambodia and Thailand and other places and build houses and schools for the ones that really do need it. My best life is having enough financial conditions to, you know, raise money to donate to these people, and not only them, but help, you know, my community around me where I live. My best life is literally to be able to wake up and be like, you know, I want to hang out with a friend. Oh, but that friend actually lives across the world. I have enough money to grab, you know, to get on a plane, buy a ticket, and literally go and visit them. Or even better, I'll have enough money to be like, hey, do you want to come over on the weekend? And I can literally just fly them out. Those are the things that I... Ooh, how did I not hit? How did I not auto attack them for my passive? I don't know how that happened, but anyhow, so that's the definition of my best life. To do all these things that literally involve the well-being of others. Yeah, I want things for myself, of course, you know, but I'm so much happier when I'm helping others, when I'm able to, you know, treat others the way that I wanted to be treated. Why did you step in that trap, Jinx? I don't think this Jinx is functioning very well. What are you doing? So yes, that would be the definition of my best life, where I have enough financial conditions Oof. Go in. I had a night. Alright, well, we survived. Let me quickly go and put that there, because if I did, that would have been better. Would have helped. Alright. So yeah, that's my best life. Literally just have money, enough money to do whatever I want, and that normally means helping others, you know, making others feel good, feel safe, so on and so forth. Everybody's different. There's no best life, you know, all around, you know. That's just mine. Like I said, I get a kick out of helping others, which everybody does, you know. But I just want to make a career out of it, you know. I want to make a lifestyle out of it. Because again, what else is there? Woo! really didn't go. Nah. Could have had that kill. Now you're going in. Who's your jungler? Talia. Talia's up there, I think. Woo. No way. Haha. Yeah. Alright. Grab one of these. There we go. Yeah, that's my best. I think that's the definition of my best life. What about yourself? And what about you guys in general? You know, what's your definition of your best life? Or what do you think right now, if you don't know exactly, what do you think right now would be, you know, your best life? If you're watching right now, comment on the chat. Let's talk. That's why it's a live stream, so we can talk. I spat. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment. I get back. I reply to all my comments, so it would be good to talk. No, you did not. This Jinx must be like iron 12. Why did she step on that trap? It was right there. Oy vey. Alright. Let's pop the camera down there. Ooh, can you make it? And you also step on the trap? What is wrong with you people? Am I playing with bronze and iron? Like, am I playing with, like, what is happening? Are they bots? What? That was so telegraphed, like. Oh man. I mean, it doesn't matter because it's the end of the season anyway, so whatever. Jeez. What do you think about the idea that it is selfish to want to help? I read that wrong. What do you think about the idea that it is selfish to want to help people because it makes you feel good or happy? I could not care less. Because think about it. Sure, you're being selfish for wanting to help others because it makes you feel good, but you're helping others. Like, as long as you're not being a complete douchebag and you're like making people feel uncomfortable while you're doing it, like those people that. Oh, Talia's butt. What? Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely playing with bronze. Like with it. So anyhow, getting back to your question. So yeah, who cares? So as long as you're not being one of those douchebags that, you know, film themselves and make it, you know, pretentious and whatnot, it makes other people feel uncomfortable. It doesn't matter if you're being selfish just because it makes you feel good. You know, you're still helping others. You're making a difference in other people's lives. Like heck, if I could, I would tell everybody to be selfish and go help others just because I know it's gonna make them feel good. Imagine, I swear to God, this Jinx. Imagine if everybody who thought like that just went and helped one person, you know, just literally one person. Can we? Okay, he flashed, so that was. Oh my God, Jinx. Whoop! No, you don't. Wow. Yeah, she's a bot. She's 100% a bot. 1 second. I had 1 second left. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this Jinx is a bot. Like 100%. Like nobody can be that bad. Yeah, Tryndamere up top. So yeah, man, be selfish. Be as selfish as you want. As long as you're helping others, who gives a squat? Like, you know. I think Tryndamere is dead, so I might go somewhere else. Go in! Go in, you're gonna die anyways. Look, I'm not the best player out there, but this is just terrible. So yes, who cares? As long as you're helping people, as long as you're making people feel good, as long as you're helping people grow in their lives, or you're just giving them better conditions to live, you know, by donating or, you know, whatever your... What are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted, but this is just... I've never played a game, you know, in this elo. Or maybe... Okay. Maybe it's because the elos are gone and stuff that's... Woo! Kill him! Kill him! Jeez, that took you a while. Holy crap. Probably even... Go, 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 go. Oh, if you had your rockets on! No, use your mana. Alright, that wasn't terrible, but at least you got a kill. I'm gonna go over here, put a ward over there. Oops. Hello. Yeah, that is necessarily a bad thing, but it's interesting thought. Help! Oh my goodness, how did I survive that? Calculated. Totally knew that. And I got enough for my mystic. That's good. Yeah, hope that answered your question as well. How much Caitlyn is it? 4-1. Yeah, yeah. Cool. Oh, here we go. Why am I here? Why am I here? Why am I playing with these people? I can't go in there. Okay, here you go. Okay, TF. Let's see what we can do. Alright, Tryndamere, you're talking too much smack. Just, you're not doing any better. Oh. You really flash for that? Yeah. But yeah, it makes sense now that these people are as bad as they are. Because, yeah, it's the end of the season, so probably just playing with any level of players. Okay, here we go. Well, what's the play here? Darius is coming, so yeah. Oh, oh, nope. So sad. This is just another crazy game. Here we go. Ooh. I'm not gonna hang around. Oh. Oh, so close. I was like getting a second away from healing myself. Oh man, that would have been amazing. That would have been absolutely awesome. Oh, so close. I gotta clip that. I gotta clip that. That was freaking awesome. Oh man. Okay, so back to more topics to talk about. Okay, interesting. Let's jump on TF. Yeah. Whoa, oh, oh, that's a lot of damage. Jinx. Oh, wow. Boom. Unfortunate. Boom. Sorry, it's getting really hard to concentrate because this game is actually kind of getting like kind of alright. like we have a chance to win kind of thing. But yes. I kind of mentioned it before, but whatever you want to do in your life, whatever you believe, Jinx, where are you going? Whatever you want to do, whatever you believe in, don't feel bad that you might be wrong. Don't feel bad that, you know, like, we learn through experience. So if you think that, you know, being selfish because you're helping others is a bad thing, or if it's a good thing, or if you think that, you know, you should focus more on yourself and not even help others and whatnot, where was that rocket supposed to go? I'm very confused. This game is very confusing. Yeah, no matter what it is, you learn through experience and okay. Whew. Wow, nice. Just a fate, you're gonna, homie. that was pushing it. That was pushing it. Yeah. So whatever you do, like if you feel like you made a mistake, if you feel like you've done something quote unquote wrong, whatever, just remember there's no right or wrong in the sense that everything is an opinion. There are morals and ethics and lines that we really shouldn't cross. But in the grand gist of it, like if um, if you think that if you think that I don't know, you know, going vegan is the best thing for you and for the world, nobody can tell you otherwise. You're not right and you're not wrong. You're just believing in what you um you're just you're just believing in what you think is the best choice for your life. It's the same way that somebody says that no, actually you have to eat meat and whatnot. Is a way to go. Well, this is okay. Well then, um, look, what I'm trying to say is that you're not ever really going to be wrong about many things, just because what you doing? Oh wow. Ooh. Four healings. Frick yeah. So yeah, you're never really gonna be wrong because it's you. It's your choice. It's your belief. If somebody says that you're wrong, that's just their opinion. That's just their opinion. Ooh, I got taken as well. Ooh. Yeah. So that's just their opinion. Um, Again, there are morals and certain things that we, shouldn't do towards others. Mainly, that's whenever you're hurting somebody physically, emotionally, mentally. I don't think anybody has the right to do that. Um, but other than that, if you're not hurting anybody and you're just doing what you believe in, you're not wrong for doing it. The same, it goes the other way around. Like if you're telling somebody like, oh, I think that's wrong or whatever, that's just your opinion. You don't know everything, and if it, oh great, we're dead. Oh, thank you for the flash. I appreciate you. um, yeah, I think you got the gist of you know what I mean. um, what's this one? Game bonus health equals to. Don't need that. Bum, bum, bum. Ability power. If I go on TF and ability haste. I know I'm wasting a lot of time, but don't really mind. Damage champion. No. Alright, let's just go. Let's just go on these bad boys. See, they're doing fine. Oh, good old. Good old. Oh. Oh, never mind. I said they were doing good. They're not going to do. They're not doing good at all. I can buy a thing. So just wait here for somebody. Do you think there are objective truths? Objective truths. Yes, because again, that's just ooh, new dragon. Because again, yes, that's just a way of life. That's just a train of thought. That's just an opinion. Like you can't. It's not that you can't see. That's just kind of going against what I'm saying. You shouldn't justify something that again brings pain or suffering to anybody else. Anything outside of that, so if you're literally just doing something that brings you happiness, you're doing something that doesn't really do anything bad for others, it doesn't matter if it's an objective truth, if it's a fact, you believe it's a fact, if it's it literally doesn't matter, because as long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're not doing anything that will threaten the well-being of others, so be it. Yeah, again, there's the whole thing, and that goes for humans and animals as well. I think. Um, ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, holy crap! Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Kind of have to focus a little here a little bit more because this is intense. Oh, we got it. We got it. We're good. A little squeaky. um. So yeah, again, this is my belief. You could literally not agree with anything that I've just said, and that's okay. That's what makes life. You know, the way that it is. Like, we don't have to agree with everything. We don't have to. Um. Where are we going? I guess we should back. Yeah, we can. We're literally free to do and believe in what we want to. As long as we're not interfering with others in a way that disrupts their lives, then we're fine. That's going there. Cool. Oh, should be alright for a little bit. I can drink my water. Oh, just a ton there. Oh, you might be dead. Holy crap. Jinx, where are you going? Whew. Now I'm dead. Fair enough, fair enough. Again, kind of dumb to go down this way, but I should have pinged as well. It's a tight game. This is a tight game. Let's turn the music back on a little bit louder. Some nice. God damn, I forgot to change the thing again. Where's my mouse? There it is. There we go. What am I getting? This one, 700. Well, that's not good, is it? Like, this game is literally 50-50. It could go either way, because my team's not that great. I chose a champion that can make a difference, but it's not that much of a difference like other champions that I normally play, like Senna and stuff, and Zyra. Wu, can you maybe go... over there? Oh my goodness, so many things to click on. Nice. There we go. Okay, did good team, did good. Oh, so close. Go in! What are you doing? Literally, you monkey. Like, fair enough, he wants to get the dragon. Do up to 5 increased damage against enemies with more current health. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. At least Jinx is building good items. So don't. I can't go in there. Really? It didn't. Oh yeah, because they were in the fog as well. But it didn't. Baron didn't recall it fast enough. God damn it. So this can go up there. This one can go up here. What's a good item with these people? Immobilize. Currently reduce mention. Nah. Not because we only got TF. I guess the watchful the watchful stone. Alright, wait for me. What? Oh, okay, got caught. Oh, freaking invincible! I mean, quite literally. Should be right there. Nice, nice. There's a word here. Oh, does anybody have TP? Only Gangplank has TP. Okay. Jinx doesn't have a whole lot of items, which is weird. Up, alright. Do you think that people find the meaning or purpose to their lives, or do they create it? Create it. They definitely create it. It doesn't make sense to find it, because you don't really find the meaning. You still create it because, okay, let's put it this way. You can find it, but it's still going to be your choice to still going to be your choice to use it as your meaning of your meaning of life, your purpose. Because, okay, this is not. It's cool how we have this fog now, but so yeah, because I mean, I went through this, and it's like, what is my purpose? What is the purpose? What is the meaning of my life, etc., etc. Nobody can give you that. You're the one that chooses. Like, you're literally choosing something. Like, it's your decision. So, ooh. Jinx, Jinx, Jinx. Go do something. I don't think Jinx has hit a single bolt. Oh, that's beautiful. Yes. Hell yeah. Ah. Because Tom got me. Get on Caitlyn. If Jinx reacted a lot quicker. We can still win. I believe in us. One of these. That's all I can get. Okay, hold on. So that's one of this one. I'm trying to remind myself what items I have. So, um, yes, you create your meaning and you choose your meaning. You don't, you can find it. Like, it's kind of hard to explain. Ooh, hello. Um, um, when you say like you find, the meaning of your life and stuff. There you buggers are. Oh, one's dead. Um, see, it's always hard to. Hold on, I'll reply to that one properly and whatnot. That was so close. Two for three. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, you did. Oh my goodness. um, yeah. So definitely find. So definitely create your meaning, because at one point you can say, "Oh, the meaning of my life is to help others." The other can be like, I just want to live for myself." The other could be like, how did he get popped? Oh, collector. That's telling you this is anybody can win this game. So yes, you create your own meaning. Because just think about the freedom that you now have by knowing that you create your meaning or you choose your meaning of life. Because I know I've got caught up in thinking, I need to find it. I need to find it. I need to find it. Where is it? Where is it? Where do I look? Who do I look it into? Like, but that's just limiting you. That's just diminishing the range of ideas and of options that you have. Um, to for your own life. Like, it's a big thing. It's the meaning of your life. Because you're depending on finding it somewhere somehow. When you understand that you're the one that creates your own meaning, and then you choose your own meaning. If you seem to like an idea, that this person has this type of meaning, and I like it, and I want to kind of copy it. I want it for myself. It's still your choice. It's your freedom for you to choose. So, yeah, I 100% believe that we create the meanings of our lives, and oops, and oh, he put one there, and yeah. Oh, we're all dead. Oh man, it's so hard playing with people from all different levels. It's just because that Jinx was useless, and she only had like bursts of times where she was doing something. Oh man, but yeah, if I played a more impactful support, I could have probably carried that game. But it's really hard to play and talk. Really, really hard. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end this live stream here. Um, where is my. Where's my. Oh, yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours and 10 minutes. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Well, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you being here. gonna try to do more live stream now, because this is what I'm gonna focus on. I hope this video helped, and as always, if there's anything that I can do, send me a message, add me on social media, you know, like literally anything else that I can do. That's the meaning of my life, to help others and be there for people. Because again, it comes from a place where I wish I had that person. You know, I wish I had that one friend, you know, that would be there for me when I, you know, was feeling upset, when I was depressed, when I wanted to cry, when I did cry. You know, I just wanted that friend that would have been there to, you know, hug me or tell me everything's okay, or just literally to go out and play, you know, play soccer on the street, play video games inside the house, whatever. So that's who I want to be for others. It's really hard. It's really, really hard, especially in a time where people are more and more distant from themselves, from their emotions, from their you know, their feelings. And with so many things going on nowadays, with things that I'm not going to mention specifically, you know, just for, well, regardless, a lot of our culture nowadays is not even our culture, should I say. A lot of the things that are happening are pushing people away from each other too. So it's crazy. It's a freaking crazy time that we're living in. So if I can be there for at least, you know, one or two people, you know, every now and then, that's good. I'm happy with that. I want more. I definitely want more. I want to help more, because I know there's so many people that need help, that need a friend. But I'm gonna get there. I know I'm gonna get there. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good night. I just hope you have a good life. Yeah, I'll see you next time.